Hello and welcome to the BMC Quick Course Series. My name is John Peacock and I'm a Senior Technical Support Representative at BMC Software. In this demo, I'll show you how to use the Recovery Advisor wizard to generate Recovery JCL. The Recovery Wizard not only generates Recovery JCL, but it also asks the right questions because each recovery is unique. It allows for overrides because your environment is unique. And it even retains JCL so that if you need to recover in the future, you'll have a customized starting point. To recover databases, select or create a group, right-click on the group, and choose Recovery Wizard. When the wizard opens, you can see a progress chart on the left. The first step is to select a recovery point. You can choose current date and time, last batch image copy, last point and time change accumulation, or any point in time. In this example, let's choose last batch image copy. You can create actual recovery JCL or simulated recovery JCL. Simulated recovery JCL can be used if you want to practice a recovery. You get the same results as if you had created actual recovery JCL, but the simulated JCL contains the type-run simulate keyword and will not obtain authorizations or write to any databases. For this demo, we will create actual recovery JCL. Click Next to advance. Now we will specify job level parameters. Specify the job card information. Choose whether to use the current database group predefined parameters for Recovery Plus or choose user profile to override. Then specify IDCAM's delete defined control statements. Click Next. You can use the global parameters that you set in Recovery Plus, or you can override them on this panel. To override global parameters, choose User Profile and specify the new parameters. You can override parameters for global options, build index, and build ILDS. After specifying the options on this panel, click Next. If the recovery process unexpectedly stops, it restarts automatically. You can override automatic restart options on this panel by choosing User Profile and specifying new options for checkpoint, change accum, and extract models. If you're using automatic restart, you must specify a checkpoint model. A model is simply a predefined group of output dataset allocation parameters. Notice that the progress bar on the left shows where we are in the process. Click Next to continue. You can override the image copy parameters you set in Maintain Parameters on this panel. To override parameters for the number of copies and image copy models, choose the User Profile option in the drop-down boxes and specify new values. When you've completed this panel, click Next. Specify where to place the Recovery JCL by entering an output dataset name and member name. You can add a description if you want. This completes the JCL generation specification process. Click Next to start the generation process. A message describes the status of the JCL generation process. If you want to create more Recovery JCL, click Back. Otherwise, click Finish. Note the message in the lower right corner. This message appears until you review the JCL. Click the message to review the generated JCL. To check the status of the JCL generation process, choose an item in the navigation tree, right-click, and choose JCL Generation. Status messages appear in the main pane. You may select a job, view, edit, or submit the JCL, and then use the JES Viewer to review the outcome. Thank you for your time. To learn more about Recovery Advisor, see the Related Demos box on the web page. To learn more about any BMC mainframe product, please visit the URL shown here.